you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted?
Don't leave me alone
I was an anchor, you know?
in this scary house.
Not anchor. What's that?
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected.
I thought I saw her in the corner of my eye.
How long do you say this place has been abandoned?
Pick that up. We don't need it, but
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet.
spooky.
A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Very bad seed.
Ah, shit! I know I should have worn my good shoes. Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think?
No, Andre's gone.
Andre!
Okay.
Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went?
We'll see if it procs this time.
Where is he? Unfucking believable.
Nope, she's not here.
This is the last time I worked with that guy.
First time we saw her, she was right
I mean,
here.
producers, they come
She's
and
not
go,
here this
but
time.
A good cameraman like you, Clancy? You stick with me.
Andre 300. Andre 3000. Again, this is... yeah. Hey, yeah.
Did you hear that?
Aside from escaping the basement when Jack blocks the door with the boxes, this is probably
Andre?
equally as hard to get the ghost sightings to proc.
Fuck is he?
You just have to get lucky. I should mention that if I had gotten hit
Andre, where are you,
by the
man?
molded back in the basement, you only got to get hit once to get infected, and then that forces you to get the infected ending. There's 3 endings to this. All of them are bad except for one.
What the hell?
Oh man, you can hear that wind. Like I said, sound design is
Kidding me.
amazing in this game.
All right, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
But I'm saying, man, I don't want to be here as much as you do. I mean, I don't want to be here as much as the next guy. But a camera crew is an unbreakable bond. Which is the one we're looking for. Right? Yes, correct. Let's see.
You first.
Didn't
Need
see
a nice
her.
hero shot of me coming down
I'm
the
gonna have to
ladder.
watch the tape again.
So, you first.
Yeah, we're going for the, as Wayne's World puts it, the super good happy ending. We literally just have to see the ghost girl, get the doll to laugh, and then there's one more thing I need to do, and we're done. You should get a face cam for when you play 7. Oh man. I don't know. That's... we'll see. Suggestions. We'll try it. We'll see if she laughs. This is, at this point, it's trial and error. I don't think anyone's done anything like it's took me 100 video watches to get the dollar laugh. It's usually like, you know... If I don't get it here, 3 should be like the magic number. I don't believe I have to do this. I think I just gotta look at it. Yeah, face reveal. I'd be a man in a mask. I'd be the guy. No, how did Robert Downey? I'm the dude playing the dude disguised as another dude. For the reveal. Let's see, we'll watch the tape one more time. I could leave now. I just won't get the super perfect ending, which is the ending I'm going for. We'll close that too. Give it one more watch. I'm at the mercy of the tape now. Oof. For this segment or for 7 itself? Both. The good ending.
Fine
Oh,
guy.
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey,
yeah, the good
I
ending.
only work
Where
with professionals. Speaking of which,
almost there. Like I said, I just got to get the doll to proc.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do
Fun
ADR.
fact: in the main game, this entire video was in the main. It's in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard,
Just don't be surprised if we have
which
to
is the
change.
only Resident Evil 7 game also to feature the name Biohazard, which is the name of
We'll
the
walk through
series
the
in
inside
Japan.
first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just
This
try to say
entire
the show's name
video was in the
okay?
main game, and there's a coin hidden.
Died on the sewer
It's
cave.
only in the actual game, not the teaser. I'll point it out when we get there, but for the most part, this entire segment is repeatable, except for the ghost sightings. The ghost sightings aren't in the main game. They're only in this teaser.
Are we rolling? All right, let's go.
Biohazard 7, Resident Evil.
Get out of the way.
It's locked.
It's heart-wrenching to want her to be there.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds. Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck me. I wasn't anchored, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete.
You never know.
What's that?
Nothing.
Close the spooky doors.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Door
Clint,
closed
get a
itself.
shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Sometimes
Not
she's here.
hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Very bad seed.
Ah, shit! I know I should have worn my good shoes. Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think?
Andre?
Andre?
Andre 3000!
Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went?
No, I didn't.
Where is he? Unfucking believable.
Okay, let's see.
This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy?
Hopefully she's in here and hopefully it
stick with
works
me.
this time. Yep, there she is again. Alright, this is the second time we've seen her in this spot, so... Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. My heater turned on and I jumped.
What the fuck was
Dude, I've been...
that? Did you hear that?
Been hearing, just... random noises from the fan. I'm like, ooh, I'm jumping.
What the fuck is he?
I kid you not. I played this game in VR again, like at 2 or 3 in the morning,
Andre, where are you, man?
and there were actual chainsaws like in my neighborhood at 2 or 3 in the morning. And I was like, "Is that the game?" And I literally had to unplug it, turn it off. I'm like, "No, someone's actually like revving a chainsaw at 2 in the morning." I was like, "Nope, I'm done." It's like
What the hell?
I know my limit. I'm all for horror, but when chainsaws are going around in the background while you're playing scary video games,
All right, new deal.
I was like, nope.
Find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
Time to play this game during the day. But it's like, I'm telling you, it puts you on edge. I played this teaser so many times and showed it to so many people, and it puts me on edge. Which is like a good compliment for a horror game.
You first. Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder.
There she is!
So, you first.
Jesus. I'm telling you, man. I missed it. Oh, she was there. She was like right there too. Like, the randomness is what helps keep like the shock value intact, because you can't predict it. It'll be different every time, so sometimes it'll get you. And because I jump and scream at everything, it'll always get me. But she was there. And when I was going down the ladder, she was like right there. Okay, so we saw her twice. I rechecked it. Yeah, she was like right behind the guy. Okay, I pray that's horrible enough that we can just get the hell out of here. There we go, we got it. Sweet baby, as a Muglord would say. Puts me on edge, man. Creepy little girl just chuckling. Oh, by the way, I have a new entry. Okay, so Timmy did not mind the harsh light of 4 suns. Eyes required heads, and he did not have one. Okay, so this is a pretty easy riddle to solve. So 4 suns, basically we're talking about burners from a stovetop. Which means the kitchen. Okay. And you can guess where he ended up. Roach is fantastic. Okay. And my finger points. Yep. You gotta turn into whatever that is. Gumbo stew. Okay, so now we can go back up. So that's all the mysteries solved. That's everything we can do. We could pick up the phone, but if I do that, we'll get the bad ending, and I don't want to do that. You can hear... Actually, we can look at this. Okay, so clearly we see Umbrella Corporation's logo. Are they watching us from that helicopter? Cryptic. Anyways, like I was saying. So... if you had noticed back when we started the run, this door was completely devoid of all these blood fingerprints and smears and smudges as we were solving murders. Hands and X's and just, you know, smears and whatnot have been steadily been accumulating. So now we have all of them. I should have also pointed out that this door is unopenable until now. So now we can come in. There's nothing but a single light bulb in a rocking chair. You're the best ever! Quick check. Discard memes. That's a blue umbrella. Yep. So anyways. Dirty coin. We'll take it. Unsettling, man. Children of the Corn. Don't want to be here anymore. So I'll briefly go over the so the dirty coin is, for those of you that don't know, Resident Evil 7 has a coin system where you can find coins scattered throughout Resident Evil 7 to in a way buy not really skills but upgrades for certain things, like more ammunition, more health, more defense, stuff like that. And for doing this and getting the ultra true, well, basically the true ending, you can start the game with 1 free coin. Which you can still get everything in Resident Evil 7 without this coin, but it gives you a leg up. So it's good to have. And plus it's fun to do this. This creepy house. Mannequins and ugh. Bunch of TV boxes and weird, hard, haunted, derelict footage. Anyways, let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Freedom. Freedom! Is that it? Yep. When the authorities searched the house, no videotape or other corroborating evidence of murder was found. The man's description of the events were outlandish but detailed. However, they were discounted after a small amount of LSD was found in his possession. The terror continues in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Yep, so there we go. That was it. Like I said, not too bad. Hard part was the getting the tape to proc the laugh for the doll. That's generally one of the harder things. Sometimes you get lucky. You can get it in your first try. Sometimes you gotta watch it like 2 or 3 times. No one's ever had to do anything stupid like 100 watches. You usually get it by the 3rd time. But yeah, that's it. Bunch of mysteries. Again, very atmospheric. It's I will say Resident Evil 7 continues a bit more of the atmosphere. Some of the cool little ghost puzzles and stuff are just for this teaser. Resident Evil 7 does bring the series back to a more traditional playstyle with puzzles and like figure out this to go unlock this to get to this area and so on and so forth. But it's good for what it is. It's I was very impressed with what I played. We'll see how what they end up doing for Resident Evil 8. We do get another prized, or should I say, what's the correct word? We're going to be seeing the return of another legacy Resident Evil character. I won't say who it is, but they're in this game. We'll probably check out maybe the little DLC. Again, no spoilers for people that don't know. So we'll get to that once we do that. Maybe Leon comes back as a super soldier. Yeah, maybe he comes back. Technically, this is after Vendetta, because Vendetta is after 6, but before 7, I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe. That's the timeline. It goes Resident Evil 0, 2, 4, Degeneration, 5. No, I think it's 4, Degeneration, Damnation, then 5, 6, Vendetta, then 7. And then if they don't go back in time or they don't do some weird like Street Fighter V shenanigans, Resident Evil 8 will be the furthest in the timeline. But yeah, it's been almost 3 years. I know, right? Can you believe it? Literally, from the 24th of January. Crazy. Yeah, that's it. That's the teaser. Of course, join the Resident Evil Ambassador program, and if anyone hasn't,